Ladies and gentlemen, today, welcome to my channel. My name is Isaac Gomez, and I'm reacting to my own VR boxing footage. You can see me right above me, right here. This was literally 30 minutes ago. I usually do this live, but I got a community strike, so this is me making a video reacting to my own bad boxing. Alright, you guys, so let's just jump right into this. Ladies and gentlemen, so today I am going to do some VR boxing. I'm a little bit sore from the last time I did it, but it's Super Bowl Sunday. And just so we're all aware, I started boxing when I was like 12 until I was like 15 or 16. So I am elite, very high level boxing. You know, Manny Pacquiao level, Floyd Mayweather. They could have trained under me. So just so we know, this is what we're getting into right now. Today, and I got a community strike for streaming the UFC fight. So I'm making a video, but yep, you guys can catch me every day. I'm gonna be doing this kind of stuff. I'm probably gonna get really sweaty. So, I forgot I took my shirt off. Man, I'm fat. Hey, just so we're aware, my love handles were like so much worse 3 months ago. I'm down a solid like 25 pounds. My heaviest was like 210. I'm like 188 right now. I'm like 188 if like I fart and pick myself up a little bit. If I do a DC and like hold the towel. That bird chest is crazy. I always forget how bad my bird chest until I look in a mirror. I am old as hell. Alright, Grandpa, let's pick it up the pace. There we go. Now I'm in VR. Oh, I forgot to put it in full screen. Doofus. Whatever. No debris in the field. Thrill the Fight 2, I think, came out in like November, early December time, and bro, this has been my number one video game. Like, I don't really play video games like that, but this has got me into gaming again. Which, with clinch changes to prevent phasing and more options for staying mode, check out our YouTube for a video going over the new changes with introduction to the community manager Edward Vasquez. Don't forget to follow the road where. And this game has one of the best like communities as far as like their Discord and like their staff and the people working for it. They're really trying to make this a good game. First up, looking at add an option to only match points using current standing mode clinch. Okay. Alright, so we'll play some freaking phone booth. I literally move my. I take everything out I can every day. So I can play a stupid game. It makes me feel like I'm at least doing something. Hop around a little warm up, you know. Let me see. Damn! Oh my god, dude! Wait, yo! Oh my god! I look insane! That is crazy! That is crazy! I'm looking fat as hell. It's Super Bowl Sunday. Ooh, boy. I know you see that, boy. 2048. Gotta clean up my lenses. Yeah, foggy. This really does be taking forever to find a match. But in the meantime, see with a jab I can land like 18 with some hooks to the body. I can land like 32, 35. You know. But like I feel like in real life, I be cracking people. I really do crack. You guys might think because I got noodle arms, but oh man, the way I drop my hands is so ugly. Oh, I'm landing though. I'm landing. I'm picking. Pick my elbow up at the very last second. I feel like that makes my the damage not read correctly. Like I'll throw like this instead of like this. You know what I mean? It wants you to throw a punch like this, whereas I go like this. Bink. If I'm trying to punch my own head, I'm like, bink. I wanna, bink. You know, shift your weight onto your fist. Oof. You hear me huffing and puffing like crazy. Some sneaky ones to the body. Trying to go up top, trying to go up top. Picking my nose. Trying to do a step and lead hook. Ooh, I'm landing with some of those, like off the roll. I need to keep my hands up better. Look at my feet, look at my feet. My footwork is crazy because I'm really dancing around. Like you can see me switch stances very regularly. I'll pivot, switch stances, shuffle. I just, that's one of those things about learning fighting when you're a kid is like, you really get comfortable in like walking around the ring. You know what I mean? Because like I'm pretty ambidextrous as far as like I can throw orthodox and southpaw just about the same. Now, like all I really care about is from where I'm at, what do I feel like can land better? See, like those hooks, like coming off the roll, would be killing him, dude. Those would be absolutely like when those land, dude. I would literally be. And I think what happens is when I feel like I'm out of range or my head's off the center line, I like to drop my hands. If I'm like I'll be right here and I'll drop my hands to like move my head, which is really bad. That's really really bad. I really should not do that. I need to like, bum, bum, like. I see Mike Tyson biting his glove a lot. That's really a good trick. Kind of psycho, but nonetheless. I'm literally panting for my life. Yo, and having a stool right there, having a stool in your corner is so clutch. You guys don't even understand because like you only get like a minute break in between each. You get like a 60-second break in between each round, so it's like you really need to make the most of it. You need to have a water and like because you are for real tired. Like my headset gets sweaty after each fight. And for you could do this right before bed, and you will pass out. You will literally pass out, man. And in this game, when you get stunned like that, there is nothing more infuriating. Like that is so much worse than any like getting knifed in Modern Warfare 2 or like a noob tube or any of the stupid bullcrap that happens in video games. Getting stunned and like that in a boxing game when you're really trying to stick this motherfucker, like, dude. And this dude looks like Alexandre Topuria, if you ask me. Looking pretty Topuria-ish. I'd say you put me in against him, I'd fare pretty well, if you ask me. Oh, did you see that? Ooh. Ooh, dropped him. I forgot I dropped him. I forgot that I dropped him. After these fights, it's literally like you forget everything. You forget everything that happens. Something else I need to work on is when I lower my stance, when I throw to the body, I really need to keep my hands up. Like I I do a lot more dropping my legs than bending my knees. And like if you see if you look right there, I'm doing a lot of rolling to the right and then come back up on the right side, which is it's weird because normally you go bum bum and you roll under and then you come back up, whereas I'm going bum 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 bum, just to like throw them off a little bit. Maybe I'm not. I might be making stuff up. Oh, I got stunned again there, dude. That makes me so angry. There should really be accumulation feature where like if I land three or I think if every time they land more than 50 more than like a 50 you get stunned. There should be a feature where like if I land three thirties, it should count as a stun, you know? Within like a 2 second, 3 second period. Mm. I feel like a big part for me landing a lot is because I'm so willing to march through and I can throw backwards or forwards. You know what I mean? That's a big key to this game is being able to close the distance in an effective manner. Because like the whole shuffling back and forth thing, dude, is like it's so predictable and like it's good sometimes. It's good sometimes, but I really only do it unless I'm initiating a combination. Like unless I'm like if I'm just trying to get to the guy or get away from the guy. Like if I'm trying to be like how should I put it? If I'm trying to just like get close enough to where I can hit him, right? Not to actually hit him, because it's different. Because like because I like to think of it like a pressure. Like when you're at 100% pressure, that means you guys can both hit each other. So you guys are in the fight normally happens at like 85 to 95% pressure. You guys are just like one builds pressure, one releases pressure, one builds pressure, one releases pressure. You know what I mean? So you're staying in that 85 to 90% range, and to get to like 95 to 100, I like to like step through. Even though there's a little bit of danger of like he could also step through. He could anticipate me marching forward and catch me. With the like shuffling in. But I'll like step through and then shuffle forward. You know what I'm saying? You see, like right there, that was a shuffle. Like my feints, you can see him. I'm not picking up my back foot. Right there, see, I walk through. If you watch my feet, don't watch my hands, watch my feet. Because my hands look crazy, but the footwork is really where the art is. That's where boxing is most important. And I am crossing my feet a lot, which is literally terrible, but this is virtual reality, so you guys can kiss my butt. Ooh. And you see how quickly, like once I hit the center line the of the mat, then I pivot. Or like once I'm about to cross him, I pivot instantly. Cause like you shouldn't have to think about pivoting. You know, you should just like understand that this is the fastest way to like square yourself up with your opponent is to pivot. You know, it's not one of those things that you should really think like, okay, pivot. It's like you're chasing your opponent. It should be your instinct to pivot. See right there, I crossed my feet. I crossed my feet twice, and it's like it's because I'm trying to. Like I'd rather have my hips pointed the wrong way with my feet crossed than have my feet in the right place, but my hips pointed the wrong direction. You know what I mean? So basically, I would rather like when you're so when you're getting hit, right? The best way to get hit is straight on. You know what I mean? If I'm at an angle like this, somebody hitting me like this is gonna hurt so much more because I don't have my feet and my body acts like a shock. Like it can go this way really well, but it can't go this way too well. You know what I mean? So I would much rather have my feet crossed and trip myself up and be facing my opponent than have my feet facing the right way and then have my feet facing forward, but my shoulders and my head are the wrong way. You know what I mean? And a lot of the time it's a trade off. Like ideally, you have your feet and your head and shoulders the right way the whole time. But when you're tired and exhausted, like you cannot be perfect. Like, see, I got stunned so many times. Like, that's the craziest thing, because I think I won on damage like every round. This dude tried to hit me with a cheap shot. Man, I love dropping my hands. It's crazy. Ooh, oh my god, yeah, and when you get stunned a bunch, you start to see like black and white, dude, and that shit makes me so angry. Like when it happens in the game, that is so. Ooh, I forgot I knocked him down again. That is so rage filling. You have no clue. 24-30. I hit him. I had a couple like 10-7 rounds. I was whooping on him. 4,000 damage. So that was a good little match. If you guys like that video, hit the like button. Look at how absolutely exhausted I am. Look at me. I look like a sack of potatoes. If you guys like that video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Till next time, I'll see you guys. Peace.